Welcome to Tokyo! I'm Jason Kelly of Talk in Tokyo, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to get from the international terminal at Haneda Airport to your destination in the city. So come along! This is the arrival lobby of the international terminal at Haneda, and this is where you'll first walk into Japan if this is where you fly in. That's what it looks like, and maybe somebody will be greeting you, maybe not. Either way, you'll be fine. Safe, clean, very straightforward. Let's see how to get you to your destination. See, there are 4 basic ways to get from the airport to the city, and they're listed right up on top of the ceiling, right in front of you. You've got the monorail, then you've got the bus, taxi, and the Keikyu line is the other one. The Keikyu line and the monorail, both trains basically you can take into the city, and from there connect into bigger train networks. Now let's look at how you choose which one to go on. The monorail will be to your left after you proceed straight through the arrival lobby, as is conveniently written straight in front of your face again. So let's go over to the ticket area and see how we buy a ticket. Come on. Here's the current pricing for the monorail to some top destinations in Tokyo, this board up here. The big price above is for an adult, the small price below is for a child. It's all in yen, of course. And this is the total cost from the airport to the station listed. So for example, to get from here to Tokyo Station, 650 yen for an adult. To get to Akihabara, also 650 yen. To get to Shibuya, 690 yen for an adult, or 350 yen for a child. So you can get that combined ticket right here and get all the way to one of those major stations. Here's the map of where you're going to go on the monorail into the city. Start out here, right where it says this station at the airport, and then you'll proceed in a straight line all the way to Hamamatsucho. And at Hamamatsucho, you can transfer into the JR or Japan Rail system, and that green line is the Yamanote line, all around the major parts of the city. So pretty easy to get from here to wherever you're going. Here I am at the monorail ticket machine. It's pretty straightforward. First of all, there's a bright, big, giant, unmistakable English mode button here, so you give that a push and you just head right over into English.
Informations will be displayed in English.
How's that for convenient? And then you've got the monorail line ticket only. Then it says down here you're going to go on to the JR line at Hamamatsucho or another line. It's pretty straightforward. And there are only a couple buttons. Monorail ticket, monorail multi-trip ticket, and then you can go via Hamamatsucho to the JR line. And those are the combined prices we saw earlier. So one ticket gets you all the way to where you need to go.
All fare informations will be displayed in English.
Once you get your ticket, head over here, go right through the turnstiles to your monorail. After you proceed through the arrival lobby, the Keikyu line will be on your right. So let's go look at how to buy a ticket on that. Here I am at the price board for the Keikyu line. You can see it's the price all the way to the destination station, so it makes it very easy. You don't have to stop somewhere else and get a ticket. So as you can see, getting all the way to Shibuya, for example, 580 yen from here at the airport. To Narita Airport would be 1,760 yen if you were going to transfer there. Another big one, Shinjuku, 610 yen. So those are the prices all the way. Very easy. Let's look at the ticket machine. Again, very convenient English button.
Guidance will be displayed in English.
All right, you can choose whether to charge your commuter card or get a regular ticket, and probably if you're just arriving here now, you'll get a regular ticket. After you have your ticket, you head to the turnstile. So let's go there. So of the two, my recommendation is you go on the monorail. It's very pretty and smooth on that one rail, and there are no obstructions off the side because it's a monorail. So you got a big, beautiful window. You can watch all the scenery go by as you slide into the city from the airport, and it's just as connected as the Keikyu line, so you'll be fine. So that's my tip. Take the monorail if you're going to go the train route. If you're going to go something else, that's a different story, and we'll look at that. To your left through the arrival lobby is the bus ticket area. Now let me give you a little tip. Buses in Japan are clean and safe and go right where you're going, and you almost never need to transfer, unlike with the trains. So don't write off buses because you've had a bad experience on a public bus somewhere else. In Japan, they are great. Let's have a closer look. As you'd expect, they've got the bus timetable up there. So if you know where your hotel is or whatever your accommodation is, and you know where it's located, then you can just look up there and see when the next bus is going to that area. And if you're not sure, they almost always speak English here, so you can just ask the friendly representative near the bus area how to get to where you're going. Let's give that a whirl. Now here I am up at the counter, and I'm going to demonstrate how friendly Japanese people are with Miss Oda. Hello. So, when is the next bus to Shibuya?
The next one is a 120.
120. Okay, and how much is that?
It's a 1,030.
1,030 yen. Okay, 1,030 yen, 120 to Shibuya.
Yes.
Will I be safe?
I think so.
Oh, good. Thank you very much.
It's good?
It's very good. Now, if all else fails, you can always head to the friendly information desk, and they are very friendly. Here, let me demonstrate. Hello! You speak English, right?
Yes, a little bit.
Oh, good. So if a traveler gets confused and lost, you can help.
Yes, sure.
Do you have a lot of confused, lost people?
Yes.
Very honest. All right. So if our friends show up here and they need help, they come straight to this desk, and you're going to take care of them.
Yes.
Thank you.
How may I help you?
I'd like to know, what should I do with my 2 hours of free time here at the airport?
Okay, on the 5th floor we have observation deck. So
Yeah.
please go upstairs and you can see airplane.
That's a good tip. That's the 5th floor?
5th floor. And
Okay.
at the same floor we have planetarium cafe.
Oh, I see. A planetarium cafe. How
it's
nice.
also the 5th floor.
Okay. Wow, a lot going on that 5th floor.
Yes. And on the 4th floor we have restaurants and cafe
Okay.
and souvenir shop.
And everywhere is safe?
Yes, of course.
Okay, good. Everywhere is clean?
Yes.
Oh, good. Thank you. I was very worried, Thank you very much. I think I'll be fine. See you on the 5th floor. Now, a few other points. Don't worry if you miss a train. There's so many trains. You probably just have to wait a few minutes, so it's no big deal. You don't want to panic as soon as you get here. Another thing, at Haneda and pretty much everywhere in Japan, bathrooms are clean, restaurants are good, people are friendly and safe. Don't worry, you will be fine. So welcome to Japan. Now get yourself to the city.